Hi, everybody. Round three. Hi, friends. Welcome, welcome. Hi, sweet Julie. I happen to be in Julie's home right now, which I'm so grateful for. Oh, in California. Hi, friends. Welcome, everybody. Hello, hello. Wow. I am really excited about today's topic. Let's see, lighting. I think you guys can see me pretty good. Pretty background. Thanks, Julie. The view looks great, right? I think so too. Elam says, hey, I saw you somewhere. We just got off a 90-minute business, the no business plan. Belina says, hola from Cancun. Welcome. Hi, look at all of you. How did I get so lucky to be here with y'all? Wow, from Pakistan. Welcome. So, yeah, I'm in California. I got here yesterday. I've had the pleasure of staying with Miss Julie Tootin, which has been amazing. If you guys haven't checked her out, she has amazing jewelry, julietootin.com. I have definitely had some of her stuff that I adore. So, and I'm just so grateful to be here. I'm doing a taster tonight. And yeah, I'm really excited because what I want to talk about is there's no substitution for your awareness. And hello, Kelly. Hello, Carla. Welcome, welcome. So this is what I want you guys to get. And you might get it, you might not. I talk a lot, I jump around, and you know what? At the end, it's about really going, oh, here's some tools and some information. So hello, Patrice. Wow, look at all of you. How did I get so lucky? Welcome to the Bay. Thank you. Thank you. Are you coming tonight to the taster? So if any of you are in the Bay Area and you're coming to the taster tonight, definitely buy your tickets ahead of time because you'll save $25. So the taster is at the Mill Valley Holiday Inn Express. And it's $50 for the taster if you pay ahead of time. It's $75 if you pay at the door. So we're probably changing the 30 minutes before. So you definitely want to pay at least an hour before. Before you come, please make our lives easier and pay now because we have a team of people doing their best to make sure we can make it happen. Zoff, you can, once you're done sharing, we can put the link in for you so you can go check it out. So what I want to talk about today is there is no substitution for your awareness. And, you know, there's the link. You can pre-register for the taster. So you register and pay and you'll save $25. How does it get any better than that? So often we want to have a quick fix or figure out how to change something. And unfortunately, my friends, you can't substitute your awareness. So I'm on this 10-week business plan. It's called the No Business Plan. And it's about how to use your awareness to build your business in a way that you know, not in a way that somebody else should tell you. And so a lot of times what we do, and diets do this, right? Oh, follow a diet program, follow an exercise program. Oh, you want to lose weight, you have to do this, 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 and this. And when people tell us what to do, what happens to our bodies? Our bodies go, nobody likes being told what to do, but people like being invited into possibility. And so you can't substitute your awareness with programs if they're not inviting you to possibility. Okay? You cannot substitute, right? Change by instituting programs if you're going to cut off your awareness. It just doesn't work that way. And so often we get awarenesses all the time, like 100 million. Thank you very much. 100 million times a day. We're like, awareness, 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 right? And how many awarenesses do you think you get in a day and you ignore it? Or how many awarenesses do you think you get in a day and you're like, oh, but I can't have that. Oh, but I can't choose that. Oh, but that would be too easy. But my friends, your awareness is easy. Okay? I want to say that again. Your awareness is easy, right? And so how many of you have been avoiding your awareness that if you didn't avoid your awareness would give you the gift of something different? So our bodies, at least in my interesting point of view, our bodies are aware of up to 10,000 miles around us at all times. Our bodies are also aware of a future that doesn't yet exist. And so you might go around and go, oh, I need to do this, 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 and then you ignore it and go, oh, I should have done that. Or you go, wow, I'm so glad I didn't do that because it wasn't yet time. Right? So am I making sense? I feel a little crazy. I literally have been talking for 4 hours. So I'm a little not delirious, but just a lot on my brain. And so really what this is about I'm seeing an epidemic on Facebook, on the internet, on these places where people are saying, oh, well, if you want to build a business, you need to do this, this, and this. And if you want to lose weight, you have to do this, this, and this. Or they're basically giving you scare tactics. And I don't know about you, but I think we're all tired of being sold to, of being told what to do, of pretending that we don't know. Right? My friend Nate says, will you marry me? You're going to have to work a lot harder, my friend. So Patrice says, wow. So this is the thing, is that, it's not about that you don't know. It's that you don't know what you know because what you know comes easy to you. What you know is something that you don't even think about. Right? And so there is this information and this possibility and this energy for you that it isn't about Zasa's get in line, Nate. So there is this total, you guys are distracting me with marriage proposals. Come on now, people. We're talking about awareness. And that includes relationships. Awareness includes what you know. And so I cannot tell you how many people that I've dealt with that are like, I'm going through a divorce. And I'm like, cool. When did you leave the marriage? And they're like, oh, well, I left the marriage energetically 8 years ago. This happened in the marriage and I lost faith in my husband, or I lost faith in my wife, or I knew she was cheating on me, or I knew it wasn't going to work. And I'm like, so you stayed for 8 years and now you're depressed because you ignored your awareness for 8 years. Right? And, I'm one of those people that got married and knew I shouldn't have walked down the aisle. And so often with our awareness, hello, my friends, look at all these awesome people I haven't seen forever. So often what we do is we get a hint of our awareness, and our awareness is instantaneous. It happens automatically. Go here, do this, talk to that person, make a phone call. And when it's instantaneous and we pay attention to it, magic happens. Doors open up, job opportunities, marriage proposals, right? Like whatever you want, it starts to show up, right? And yet, so often what we're taught is when that awareness is instantaneous, oh, that was too easy. Oh, I should make it harder. Oh, I should do this. Wait, Patrice says my first marriage was like that too. I knew I shouldn't have walked down the aisle. Me too. And yet walking down the aisle, I'm talking to you guys now because of that choice. So I could have said, well, I shouldn't, but what did that create that I'm not acknowledging? So often, even when we ignore our awareness, it's creating a different future and a different possibility, right? And so you guys, nobody can tell you what to do. Nobody can tell you how to love. Nobody can tell you how to have sex. Nobody can tell you how to do relationship. Nobody can tell you how to run your business, right? And nobody can. Julie says, I wonder how many others have had that awareness too. Well, Julie has an amazing book. I'm plugging you today, girl, right? Julie has an amazing book. Oh man, it's basic. I forget the name of it, my friend. We'll have to promote it on Facebook. But if you want to put the link in here, please feel free. Inviting Julie to do that, because we were talking last night, and hopefully this is okay to share. We were talking about, you're so welcome. You never know what the beauty in the breakup. So Julie's book is Beauty in the Breakup, and we were talking about you never know when you choose something, when you create something, the seeds that it plants, right? So often, so check out her link if you guys know somebody going through a breakup or if you're about to go through a breakup, right? Or if you're about to not walk down the aisle because you get the awareness of not doing that, check out her beautyinthebreakup.com because it's really awesome. So we were talking about how we don't know how things get created. We don't always know how the seeds get planted and where they trickle out and start creating themselves. And there's experience of she was looking at a house, and it was just basically, it was like 6 degrees of separation where you never know what seeds are going to plant. And she got this information of how her book totally transformed someone she had met, one of their friends. And it's just like, how does that happen? We don't know. And we don't need to know. What we need to know is all of us are here to create something amazing on the planet. Now, amazing could be being a mom. Amazing could be, doing videos. Amazing could be traveling the world. It's what is amazing to you, not what needs to be amazing to anyone else. Does that make sense? And so when you follow what is true for you, one, it should be fun. Okay? You should be having fun. And if you're not having fun, what needs to change? Truly, what needs to change? And so sometimes the simplest shift is changing your point of view. Oh my gosh, my point of view needs to change. I need to let go of how I expect my book to be out in the world, or I need to let go of how I expect my business to be in the world, or I need to let go that people will sign up for events ahead of time. A lot of people sign up for events the day of, and it's very interesting to travel the world and sometimes have no idea how many people are going to be at the live events, right? For me personally, at my live events, I've had 0 people register and then 40 people show up that night. None of them registered and they just walked in the door, right? And had I gone to the conclusion that they needed to sign up ahead of time, I would have missed out on the magic. And so when I say this, there's no substitution for your awareness. It does take an amazing amount of courage. Amen. So there is no substitution for your awareness because, my friends, you all know something. You know something about the planet. You know something about your body. You know something about relationships. You know something about money. And yet you're not taught to know what you know. You're taught to follow somebody else's program or structure. And I gotta say that is actually one of the biggest unkindnesses in the world, is to be taught, right, that you're not supposed to pay attention to your awareness because your awareness won't lead to anything, right? It's not true. Your awareness will actually open up doors that don't exist, and your awareness is instantaneous. So please pay attention to it. Please follow your knowing. Please ask questions. If you're like, well, that's all great advice, Katherine, but how the heck do we follow our knowing? It's just like going to the gym. You go trail running, or you go mountain biking, or you go to yoga class to exercise your body and your mind. Well, when you are learning to pay attention to your awareness, you have to exercise, practice how it is that you pay attention to your awareness, right? And so it really is this sort of practice, and not that you ever get it right. It's never about getting your awareness right. It's about paying attention, listening, right? So 95% of arguments and divorces happen because the other person in the relationship isn't listening. It doesn't mean they have to do what the other person is asking or upset about. Is listening is one of the greatest gifts that you can have. So with your awareness, your body, your being just wants you to listen. Your body might say, I need sex. And you're like, I don't have anyone to have sex with right now. I hear you. That's a great idea. That would be a lot of fun someday, right? And then, but your body goes, oh, she listened to me that I require more sex, right? So awareness is simply listening to what your body and being are asking for. If you guys own a business or a company, what is your business asking for, right? Relationships require listening, not necessarily that you have to do what they're asking. You just have to listen to your body, but you don't actually have to do what it's asking for, right? So if your body's asking for, a burger and fries at 1 a.m. and you're in bed, you're like, yeah, no, body, not today, maybe tomorrow, right? But I hear you. I hear that that's what you're asking for. Your awareness is the same. It just wants to know that you're listening, because when you listen, you will access more of it. So before I got on a plane to come to California, I was like, wow, not many people are signed up for the class. Do I still go? Will it create a greater future? I got a yes. I hopped on a plane. And it was interesting because the minute I landed in San Francisco, the energy went, whoosh. And I was like, oh yeah, I'm here. And so you never know what your choices are going to create, my friends. Your awareness is not designed to prove a result. Your awareness is designed to invite you into a possibility. Okay? I'll say that again. Your awareness is not designed to prove a result. Your awareness is designed to invite a possibility. And it's designed to invite you to a possibility that you haven't yet seen. Okay? So, I'm going to say that one more time because it was good. Your awareness is not designed to prove a result. Your awareness is designed to invite a possibility. And most of you, your awareness is instantaneous. And so instantaneous that you'll sometimes totally miss it. Like completely miss it. And so what I would invite you to do is next time something comes up and you're like, oh, yeah. Watch how within 5 seconds you will start to talk yourself out of that thing. Right? You will start to talk yourself out of what brought you that lightness, right? Wow, cool. So Sevi says, I love when my body and being are so happy. I choose to say yes to its request as much as I can. Yes. Including being the mistress you truly be. So yeah, my friends, there is no substitution for your awareness. You can certainly invite other people, whether it's a coach or whether it's a consultant or whether it's a therapist, whether it's a friend, please ask their advice, right? Get the information of what they know and then go, oh, well, what of what they're saying is true for me? What of what they're saying is light? What of what they're saying will expand to like my awareness? And everything that isn't, throw it away, right? Diets don't work because they're somebody else's program. They're not your body's knowing. Now, if you get the hit to do a diet for 10 days, if you get the hit to start to add foods or exercises or energies into your daily routine, if you get the hit to start meditating, if you get the hit to start trying a new exercise, right? You can come mountain biking with me. So, like, follow that, but don't force your body or your business into a program that is short term. The future is here to play with you. Possibilities are all around. Your awareness is here to invite you to possibilities, but not necessarily instantaneous future that you can't yet see. And so there is no way long term that you can do anything that isn't true for you and isn't true for your body. Now, there might be certain habits you need to change. There might be certain things you need to add or let go of, but do not give up your awareness or your knowing for anyone or anything else, because it will only be short term. And then you'll walk away, get depressed, try and find somebody else's program or some other quick fix. My friends, there is no substitution for your awareness. There really isn't. That's all I have for today. Yeah, that's it. I mean, that's it. That's all I got. So I just thank you guys for watching. If what I said today lit you up and you want to follow us on Instagram, you can go to Katherine_McIntosh for my Instagram account where we post daily activities. You can follow us on No Judgment Diet on Facebook, right? If you want to look at what I'm doing in the world and where I'm doing it and when I'm doing it, feel free to go to NoJudgmentDiet.com or KatherineMcIntosh.com. But in the meantime, you are so welcome, my friends. Thank you for being here. Thank you, Patrice. Yeah, thank you to all of you. Thank you, Caroline. Nice to see you. You're so welcome. Yeah. And so, yep. So Suno says, we used to think that others know better than us and what is good for us, and it just isn't true. So my magical friends, pay attention to what's light and fun for you. Cool. Yes. So Sevi says, I realized that your No Business Plan online class, which we just finished class number 1 today. If you guys want to join for a 10-week, you are welcome to join. So if we can post the link afterwards or now, it doesn't matter. But you guys are welcome, and it really is true. This class is all about long-term and future, because there is no short-term plan for success, because your success is different than anyone else's version of success, and you have to follow your knowing if you want long-term anything, if you want long-term peace with your body, if you want long-term joy with your relationships, if you want long-term success in your business. There is no substitution for your awareness, because you are the one that knows. And I love this because the No Business Plan is actually being translated in French. How the heck did I get so lucky? And so please feel free to check it out in Français. And I just adore you guys. Thanks for being here. If this conversation contributed to you and you want to share it with your peeps, with your community, with your groups, share it on your wall, please feel free. The more the merrier. We love spreading the word, inspiring possibility, and having you know that you know more about you and your life and your body than anybody else. So don't buy the BS. Don't buy the hogwash. Don't buy any of it. I adore you all. Go out and be magic. Thanks for being here. If you're in Marin County, come tonight. Live event, 2 hours from 7 to 9, Mill Valley Holiday Inn Express. And I will see you on the other side. Thanks for being here, and go out and make it a magical day. Bye for now.